baby, baby. Good morning, Tuesday morning, April the 21st, 2020. Aisha, baby, baby. I like this song. I like the part where she goes, ooh la la. Man, and that turns me on right there. But then again, it's a jumbo jack with a couple of tacos, fries, and a soda turns me on as well. Let's go live. There we go. Aisha, baby, baby. Good morning, Double R Radio. Good morning, John. I got out to Double R Radio sponsor Dora Peña Rodriguez, Garfield, Texas, in La Casa. I know, I'll settle down. It's only Tuesday morning. Anyways, it's the lockdown. It is. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I sure did. You know, I did a lot. Let me tell you what I did. Let's see, where do I want to go? I got too much to talk about here. I'll say this real quick. I ordered a new channel. I got all these illegal channels, but there's one I couldn't get illegally, so I went ahead and paid for it. $4.99 for 1 month. $4, and not $499. No, $4.99. ESPN Plus, and they got a whole lot of sports documentaries there that are really, really cool, man. And I've been watching a lot of documentaries that are simply awesome, really, really informative. They really, really are. Anyways, good morning, John Agaleta. Cecilia Jimenez, good morning, Cecilia. How we doing? Alicia Gonzalez, is that the ex-wife? What the hell? All right. Exes are falling from the sky this morning. Good morning. Right. Hey, by the way, did anybody notice us tonight? We live here in San Antonio. Good morning, Jen. I got to Micaela Cohen. Good morning, Michelle. Did y'all notice that last night on KSAT 12, they did a replay of the river parade that happened last year? They would have been doing a live version of it last night, but since everybody's on lockdown, there's no fiesta. Well, they did a replay of the river parade from last year. Boring. How boring is that, right? I wouldn't see it live. To me, the river parade is boring. Really, unless somebody jumps in the river or something like that, everything else is boring. You just see a bunch of people waving. Who cares? Really, who cares if they're waving? Hey, man, that's the guy from CPS, the guy that sends me my electricity bill. Right? Hey, who cares? Right? There's a guy from Sprint, right? Right? The guy sends me a bill for $180 a month. I'll throw a beer can at him. I'm not going to wave at him. I'll wave the finger at him. Good morning, Jedi. Ganata. Maria, Juana, Luna. Baile como Juana la Cubana. Anyways, man, see, I knew I was going to forget what I was going to talk about, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I got some stuff here we need to talk about. Ow! Let's see here. First things first. Let's go here. Check this out. People are so bored at home that they'll do anything. And this is true. Everybody's bored at home looking at each other, right? Tired of seeing Judge Judy. So check this out. An Idaho man caught 98 tennis balls in a head-mounted basket. So he put a basket on top of his head, and then somebody threw tennis balls at him, and he caught 98 of them. How exciting is that, right? I'm telling you, man. Now, check this out. Another stupid, silly story. A kangaroo was videotaped hopping through the streets of Australia. The empty streets of Australia, downtown Australia, an Australian city. The city is empty, and you see a kangaroo hopping around saying, what the hell? What happened here? Right? By the way, a cop stopped him and asked him, what are you doing here? And the kangaroo was quoted as saying, I'm looking for an IHOP. Nah, buddy. All right, let's forget that one. Let's keep on. I got some more for you. There we go. Check this out. A North Carolina man who nearly picked up what he thought was a black garden hose, he picked up a black snake. How crazy is this, right? To be out there in your front yard, hey, I think I'll water the lawn. I don't remember buying a black garden hose. Maybe Honey bought it. That's all right. It gets the hose. It wasn't a hose. It was a black garden snake. 6 feet. Man. Anyways, the cops were called and they got rid of the snake. And by the way, when they got rid of the snake, the wife was quoted as saying, bring him back, and take the husband. But they didn't do that, and there you go. So look, how crazy, right, to get confused and seeing a black snake and thinking it's a black garden hose. Crazy. Good morning, Chad. I got the Double R Radio sponsor, Maria Lopez. Good morning, good morning. Irving Ornelas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, let's see here what else is going on. Check this out. Another crazy story. A North Carolina farm they're in dire needs of money, so in dire needs that they're renting their farm animal. hey, who wants to rent the cow? Who wants to rent my horse? Who wants to rent the husband, right? Who wants to rent the wife? But anyways, so a North Carolina farm are renting out their farm animals, right? Anyways, they say, who wants to rent a chicken? There you go. Having problems getting eggs? Rent a chicken. There you go. The animals are saying, we're definitely underpaid. That's for damn sure. So anyways, if you want to rent a farm animal, head on over to North Carolina. They're renting farm animals. Good morning, John. I got to Gloria at the foyer. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, let me just say this. Let me move on here. I had something else for you here. I was just talking about this earlier that I started wearing a coronavirus mask, okay? The way this works is that here in San Antonio, where you guys live, I don't know what kind of rules and regulations they have, but here in San Antonio, it started yesterday where if you're going to be in your car, if you're by yourself or with family members, you don't have to wear a mask. But if you're in your car and you're transporting somebody who's not a family member, you got to wear a mask. So it came down to now I've got to wear a mask. I did a practice run on on Sunday. I tried it on. I really didn't like it. I don't like the feel of it. It just, I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel right. So I said, but I got to wear it. So yesterday was my first time wearing a mask, a coronavirus mask, as in rules and regulations here in San Antonio. Now, that being said, good morning, Chad. I got it to Verna Montalvo. Good morning, Verna. How we doing? So that being said, I didn't like it, but I still got to do it. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to give y'all some things that I wrote down. I'm going to give y'all some very, very good advice on things not to do while wearing a coronavirus mask. Don't do this. Don't be doing. Trust me, I already learned one day, and I learned these things. Good morning, Jen. I'm going to Dora Peña Rodriguez, Double R Radio sponsor. Good morning, Garfield, Texas. Now, it's the one thing do not try doing when you're wearing your coronavirus mask. Don't try being in your car with the AC cranked up and wearing sunglasses, because you're heavy breathing. Your glasses are going to get fogged up, and you're going to go hit a tree, a cat, a dog, or the postman or something. Don't do it. Also, don't try to take off the mask, put it back on, take it off, put it back. Too much hassle, man. You got to get that elastic around your ears, and it hurts. Don't do that. It hurts. Also, for us guys, don't try using the restroom while using your coronavirus mask. Really, you can't aim straight. I kept on to the right, to the left, to the front. Heck, man, I thought I was doing the electric slide. I said, no, this ain't going to work. And even worse, the only way it works for you to be wearing a mask while you're using the restroom at a public restroom is if they don't have no toilet paper. No toilet paper? Well, here we go. This is going to take care of that. Goodbye, Mr. Coronavirus Mask. And there you go. That's the only way that's going to work. Also, don't try eating food while wearing your coronavirus mask. Don't try doing it. It just gets messy. Yesterday I tried eating a slice of pizza. I picked up the coronavirus mask. I was trying to eat my pizza. But, you get all sloppy and messy. Then you want to use your mask to wipe your mouth. Doesn't work. Don't even try it. Take off your mask, eat your papa, then put your mask back on. There you go. And last but not least, do not try flipping an enemy off while wearing your coronavirus mask. They're still going to recognize you. What I mean by this is they just see one of your enemies. Right? But you're wearing your mask and you're going like, hey, man, I'm going to tell them off. I'm going to flip them off. They're not going to know who I am anyway. You're wearing your coronavirus mask, so you see them like, you start flipping them off and start cussing them out and telling them crap. And you go, they don't know me anyway, right? And they go, Robert Rivas, I know that's you, Robert Rivas. I go, no, it's not me. I gotta go. So don't try, telling off one of your employees while wearing your coronavirus mask. They're still gonna know who you are. I promise you. Yes, they will. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio. Good morning, Charaganeta Primo, Rogelio Rivas. Good morning, Santa Barbara, California, Mr. Pepe Marquez. Good morning, Pepe. How we doing? Anyways, let's get back to the music. Let's do something by Mr. Alan Jackson. Tuesday morning. Good morning, Double R Radio. Not really, man. I'm talking about the coronavirus mask. I'm not lying. And let me tell you what I don't like about all that, about the coronavirus mask, is that elastic that goes around the ears. It hurts. After a while, it's kind of like, it hurts, man. No. So, I still got to wear it, but I don't know. I got to do something else, man. That coronavirus mask, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get used to it. I just can't. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just get drunk and then the elastic won't hurt around my ears. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button, man. It's all free. Join me now. Good morning.